Hey people, CzarThwomp here, and welcome to episode 13 of The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. Last time, we defeated some sea snakes, we got the remaining Zora eggs back, we learned the song for the Great Bay Temple, and we also played some music with Jampas. And now, we're going to do some other things. We're not going to go immediately to the temple, and how did I lose... What did I use in that inventory slot? Oh, right. I had the title deed there. So anyways... Yeah, we'll get back to that later. But anyways, now that's the first day. Instead of going straight to the Great Bay Temple, we're going to actually do some other things. So anyways, first let's play the Song of Inverted Time. Okay, let's slow things down. Okay, now we'll go and grab those 100 rupees, so that way we can go and basically buy something from the shop. Okay, so anyways, let's get back over here. Yeah, but it just feels so... It feels just so relieving just knowing that a good chunk of the game is already done. Basically, we could go straight into the next temple right at the start of this 3-day cycle. It is just amazing just what you can do in this game if you basically just know what you're doing and you're just making a beeline through the story. Heck, if it wasn't for the fact that basically you can't get into the final area without basically traveling back to the first day after completing the temple, the Snowhead Temple, basically, you could, in theory, complete the game in just one cycle. So anyways, yeah, by the way, people do actually slow down with the Song of Inverted Time. Okay, so anyways, we're just going to go over here. Head over to the bomb shop, and we're going to use our Goron mask. So we can talk to this guy.
Oh, of all places, you're a Goron, so you should be able to carry a powdered cake, right? So, won't you buy a powdered cake for 50 rupees?
Anyways, this Goron, he will not sell you a powdered keg, even if you have the Goron's mask. He won't sell you a powdered keg unless you complete Metagoron's trial and basically get approved for them. Basically, this is just more or less a shortcut, so that way you don't have to defeat God again. Just go through that entire ordeal just to get a single bomb.
Powdered cakes made by my instructor are extremely powerful. Come back and see me if you run out.
Okay, so anyways, let's just get going over to Milk Road. So anyways, if you buy a powdered keg from the shop, it's not going to have as long a fuse as the one that we used for the trial. Basically, it's going to be more or less akin to a standard bomb. But even then, just the powdered keg, even though you'd think, oh, this thing is going to be used a lot, it's only really used twice in the game. I think you could, in theory, use it in enemy encounters. Okay, so yeah, we can't do anything there. So anyways, let's just take out our powdered keg. Put it down.
What? I thought I could break it! You took away my meaning, man. You took it away! I was gonna start a cult! I was gonna start the cult of me clearing the way! Now what do I have? I'm just a guy who watched the bomb go off! Hey, as long as it's open to traffic, it's fine. F you, I was gonna have my cult. I was gonna have my army of women!
Okay, so anyways, now that we've cleared this area, we can actually head to Romani Ranch on the first day. And as you can see, this place is not in ruins. Furthermore, look! Isn't that your horse? Wait, I thought Skull Kid sold it to a glue factory. Don't worry, Epona, we'll break you out. Just bomb jump over the fence, and then just Goron Link just yeets Epona over. Hey, give Romani back her horse! Hey, who are you? I'm Romani. I was given the same name as the ranch. They couldn't come up with something better for me. They just said, oh, Romani's here. Ranch. What's your name? I won't say my name. I'm not talking to strangers. Well, alright then. How about Grasshopper? That's the name Romani gives you. Yes, if you say Link, Romani's still gonna name you Grasshopper. Your name is whatever Romani says your name is. See, you're wearing green clothes, and you patter about when you walk, so Grasshopper it is. Romani is practicing for tonight. Tonight! They are coming. The IRS! They come for Romani's taxes! They come at night every year when the carnival approaches. They come riding a bright shining ball. A whole lot of them come down. Yeah, the fact that basically this has nothing to do with Majora. This is just aliens in Termina. And then they come to the barn. My older sister won't believe me, but Romani must protect the cows. Romani has a shotgun underneath the bale of hay. Romani's packing heat, and Romani is ready to cook. Hey, Grasshopper, I'm recruiting for an assistant right now. You're a boy, won't you try? Yeah, just say no. Romani thinks you should reconsider. Great, now that's the spirit, Grasshopper. Okay, then I'm going straight into my strategy. They'll appear all over the ranch. They'll aim for that barn and approach it slowly, so hit them with arrows so they can't get in. You got that? And you mustn't leave the ranch, otherwise Romani will hunt you down. Grasshopper, let's practice right away. There are 10 ghost-shaped balloons in the ranch, so hurry and burst them all. If you take over 2 minutes, you're out. The current record is 1 minute. Are you ready? Yeah, you don't have to beat the record. So basically, this is the tutorial for Epona. Epona operates in the exact same way as Ocarina of Time. So basically, you can ride Epona, you can fire arrows. How Romani set up these balloons? Yeah, what's Cremia thinking, basically? Cremia's like, oh great, my sister's is having a conspiracy moment again. Yeah, Cremia just walks in Romani's room at night and basically sees her with the tinfoil helmet. So basically, if you have the map, you can actually see all of the balloons, which is pretty handy. You don't have to go searching around. Yeah, basically, even though the Romani Ranch map seems like one of the more pointless ones to buy. Oh, come on. Come on. There. Even though the Romani Ranch map seems like it would be a pointless purchase, given that this is just a singular area, it is pretty handy to have this for basically this side quest in particular. Oh, come on, we were close. Okay, you're done. 56 seconds and 98 milliseconds. Amazing, that's a new record. How are you keeping time, Romani? You have no clock. You have no timekeeping mechanism. All you have is the sun. Romani just stares in the sun for hours on end. Romani sees all in the sun. You two work perfectly together. I'll teach Romani's horse calling song to you, Grasshopper. It's kind of weird how basically Romani's based off of Malin, even though basically she just speaks in the third person. Malin has never spoken in the third person, basically. Yeah, Link's recollection of Romani, basically, just she's the crazy Kuko horse girl who stands in the field. Now you two keep getting along and go practice some more. The horse seems to like the song. So anyways, now we got Epona's song, and now we have access to Epona throughout all time. So basically, even if you reset time, the boulder is back in place, Epona's locked behind the fence, you play this song, Epona's just gonna burst right out. Epona bursts right through that boulder. That or Epona just starts flying, like Pegasus. It's Epona's song. The song of two who are bound by trust. When your arrow hits these, they burst into nothing, but the real ones will keep popping up. If they get into the barn when you lose, they run away at first light of the sun, so we'll have to keep fending them off until then. Did you get that? Yes, yes. The operation starts at 2. I'll be waiting in the barn. Don't be late. Even though we are not doing this. We're not doing this time around. Basically, the only reason why we came here was to get Epona. So basically, now that we have Epona, we can now basically get a mask that we're going to need in order to complete the game. Frankly, this is the only reason why you need to do this. Anyways, there's Crimea right over there. Yeah, basically the fact that we have both adult Malin and child Malin. Both are in the same place. Both exist in the same space. Crimea! Oh my! Did you come from town? Then that means milk road's open to traffic. Good! I can deliver my milk to town now. Welcome to Romani Ranch. Chat to Romani's village. Enjoy yourself. What village? It's a pasture and 3 buildings! Actually, technically 4 if you include the barn. A population of 4. This is not a village. So anyways, yeah, Epona is not really gonna play that much of a role in this game, basically. Yeah, you could, technically Epona is mandatory in order to get into the Great Bay area. But like I said, just if you utilize the glitch, you can get in on your own. And you can even reach the 4th area by jumping the fence. So anyways, welcome to Gorman track, basically. You thought that we had enough Ingo in this game? We get 2 more Ingos. Yeah, basically, apparently someone at Nintendo, they were like, you know what? I played Ocarina of Time, and it had a major flaw. There was too little Ingo. Come on, I want to talk to Ingo 1. Come on! No one wants to talk to Link on his horse anymore. Is that pathetic thing your horse? I would have guessed that little thing was a mule for sure. Ain't that right, little brother? Do you think a horse that pathetic would gallop if you push forward on the control stick, or it would run faster if you press the A button? What? This is random. What insults are you trying to throw? This guy's funny. Why don't you give us 10 rupees for just to race against us? If you win, we'll give you something nice, kid. It's a simple race. Just go once around the track. If you can beat us to the finish line, you win. You ready? Yeah, we needed 3 Ingos. Yeah, on their mules. Yeah, basically the Ingos are like, you have mules. You have mules on the ranch. Yeah, meanwhile, basically, they're the ones with mules. Come on. Okay, we're probably gonna have to redo this. Oh yeah, hopefully we don't get screwed. Yeah, this race is actually much harder than the Ingo race in Ocarina of Time. Okay, it's happened again! It happened a freaking again! Yeah, really, it is kind of freaky how just the Ingos are actually harder than Ocarina of Time. Good thing we got those rupees. Okay, this time we're actually gonna not rush the pace. Stop blocking us with your big-ass horse! Yeah, really, that's just one of the reasons why this race is harder than the Ocarina of Time variants, because basically, Ingo's horse is like Ganondorf's! Okay, so let's just avoid that area. Go, 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 go! Yes, we got it! Thank you for pushing us to the end, Ingo 1! I can't believe we lost! Big bro, I wonder if we can give that to this guy. We got to give him something. Well, he's a kid, so what could he do with it? It should be fine. You got the Garo's mask. The wandering ninja spirits who appear at Ikana once wore this. In exchange, you can't tell anyone where you got this. Otherwise, we will end you. We will drown you in big barrel of milk. Yeah, basically, these guys are related to the Gorman from town. So yeah, basically, 3 games of Ingo. We got Ingo 1, Ingo 2, Ingo 3. Apparently, Ingo was just such a pivotal part of Ocarina of Time, and we just didn't know it. Yeah, Ingo was basically the lifeblood of Ocarina of Time. But anyways, Epona can defeat enemies if you run through them, and can help you go across the field. However, the thing is this. Epona is, in my personal opinion, like I said, Epona is not really all that necessary for the game. Sure, you can basically go through the fields and areas without enemies being able to attack you, but Goron Link is a lot faster. You have the Warp Song for teleportation, and you can basically glitch your way over barriers. So anyways, the reason why we needed to do that whole challenge is to basically see Link fail to jump. Okay. There we go. Anyways. Now that we're here... Okay, come on. Get down. Okay, so the reason why we needed to do that challenge was so that way we could get the Garo's mask. So you wear the Garo's mask, approach this guy, talk to him.
Eehee! That's a nice mask you're wearing. That is the mask of the leader of the ninjas who once spied on the hilltop castle with the blood-stained history. With that, you may be able to call out their spirits that even now are still wandering. Perhaps you may be able to save the souls that wander beyond here.
Yeah, you need to do that in order to make that tree spawn. And you also need the Hookshot. So even if we could get here earlier, we would have been kind of limited. So anyways, let's take this off because we don't need this mask anymore. And anyways, new enemy.
That's a Negeron! Don't get too close to it. It smells like gunpowder.
Yeah, possibly a distant ancestor to the Gorons. Yeah, basically these guys, you hit them, they explode. Yeah, basically they'll ambush you a lot in this area. Okay, so anyways, welcome to the final main area of the game. Ikana Canyon. This place is dead. Anyways, yeah, this is where Sakon goes in the day. Yeah, that's how you can tell Sakon's already mental. Hey, that's a nice sword you have! You know, lately, frightening ghosts have been appearing in swarms in the Ikana village across the river. It seems they're the ghosts of the Ikana royal family or something. There's no one living there anymore, so I moved nearby. Now there's only a curious parent and child living there while they research the ghosts. Did I mention this? That is one nice sword. Can I see it for a second? No. Okay, fine. No, we are not giving you anything. I think Tattle will actually will basically scare the guy away if you say yes. But anyways, Octoroks.
You know what, the Octorok, right? All you have to do is deflect the rocket spits out.
Now basically, these Octoroks are necessary to get into the valley if you're doing it legit. Okay, so anyways, let's just defeat them. And let's see if I can pull off the glitch. So basically, what the glitch is you want to get as close as you can and try to abuse the range of the hook shot, because basically it is very good in this game. Okay, so yeah, you want to just get over to this edge. Yeah, to where basically the tree is just barely visible. And there you go. We got into Ikana Canyon without even having to go to the Great Bay Temple. And then from there, all you need to do is find the other tree. Okay, this is a little embarrassing. Here it is. I'm like, I got into Ikana Canyon! Ugh, you know what? We're gonna do this now, just to get this done with. Okay, first off, let's make it where we got the owl statue. Did we go over Guay's?
It's a Guay! You don't know about this one? Just attack it before it swoops down on you. That's all there is to it.
Anyways, Welcome to Ikana Canyon. This place is barren, this place is dead, and...
I can see it, but I sense there's a thirst for blood looming around us. Don't you have a mask that can summon the unseen?
So anyways, when you get that alert, wear this mask.
Master, you called! What are you? It said that it's a Garo. Just concentrate on blocking it and dodging those sharp swords. Regrettable. Although my rival, you were spectacular. I shall take my bow by opening my heart and revealing my wisdom. To revive the dried up river on Ikana Hill, you must go to the Springwater Cave. Belief or disbelief rests with you. To die without leaving a corpse, that is the way of a Garo.
Okay, so anyways, we want to go in there. We want to go into that house. And we need to get into that house for our next thing. However, we can't while all those Gibdo are around. Now, with Gibdo and Redeads in this game, they're actually very tame, all things considered, because all you have to do is wear an unnatural mask, and they ignore you. Or, in this case, no. Apparently they don't like Captain Kita, and they will hump you. Or they'll just do whatever they're doing there. Okay, we don't need to talk to Tingle. So, we're gonna go over here. It's kind of hard to enjoy the serenity of this area while you got the waves just constantly causing the enemy theme to kick in. So anyways, while we're here, we're going to whip out our stone mask, because we're going to need that for later. And we're going to go into this cave. Now, in order to do this challenge, you're going to this part of the game. You're going to need the Song of Storms that we got back when we visited the Ikana Graveyard. So go in here.
What business have you in Ikana Kingdom, land where only the dead roam? This is no place for one as full of life as you. Or do you say that you wish to join the dead? That is fine. If that is the case, then sleep gently to the melody of darkness that the Grey Composer Sharp shall play, and join the ranks of the dead.
Anyways, I've always liked this song, even though this will drain your life away. So anyways, you can't fight Sharp. So anyways, the only thing we can do is play a song. So, let's play the Song of Healing. Get the Ghost Composer mask. We'll get a record deal.
Somehow my heart is eased. This melody has a serenity to it, and yet... To one of the dead in darkness like myself, a song like that no longer holds meaning for me. You shall end your futile resistance and quickly join the ranks of the dead.
Okay, so anyways, let's play the Song of Storms.
What is this? This song? No, it can't be this song! Oh no! I sold my soul to the devil, and now I am within proximity of water and smoke! I'm composing rock and roll now!
Yeah, the fact that the Gibdos are scared away by the Boo merry-go-round theme from Mario 64. They had flashbacks to Rainbow Ride and all its fire, which would make sense considering how the Gibdos are weak to fire. Flat, my dear brother, forgive your foolish brother who dreamt of the revival of the royal family. Ye who do not fear the dead. With my brother's song, you have broken the curse that was placed upon me. It is all thanks to you. We dead should not be lingering here in this land, in this dank cave, like some creep. It was all a trick of the masked one who had upset things. If you truly do not fear the dead, I wish for you to go to the temple in this land and sever the root of the evil curse that torments us. To do that, I, the one who knows the way into the temple, shall direct you to the king. The king is in the ruins of Ikana Castle, waiting the coming of the one who will break the curse. I have made my final request. Okay, anyways. Now we gotta get into that house. That house? That shall forever play that house that shall play the Mario 64 merry-go-round song. Anyways, we want to wear this mask because that girl is out here. If she catches you, she runs to the house and locks herself in until an even hour, or until basically you distract her with a bomb. So anyways, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. Oh God, I don't want to do this. I don't want to go over to that wardrobe. Oh God, I hate this part of the game. Gotta be a brave boy. Gotta be a brave boy. Okay, let's do this. Freaking Gibdo, man! Look at this freak of nature! Look at him!
This mummy looks different, sort of like it's here waiting for its human heart to be healed. What the heck is wrong with it? What's up with its mouth? Is that its tongue or its lower lip? Well, do something. Have you figured it out yet?
So anyways, Song of Healing time.
Father! Father!
Pamela! What have I been doing this whole time?
You haven't been doing anything. You had a bad dream. You were just having a little nightmare.
Pamela. I just realized I forgot to take off the stone mask. You got the Gibdo mask. This mask was once the hideous face of Pamela's father. This mask looks so real that even a Gibdo would mistake you as one of its own.
Let them be. Don't you get it? You're ruining the moment. You're so insensitive.
Why is there a fish skeleton in here? Wait, was this the broom closet? Yeah, Pamela locks her mummified father in the broom closet with ceiling slips and the Gibdo-fied teddy bear. Okay, so anyways. Now that we have saved Pamela's father, we can go back in the house and we can talk to them.
What you did for my father? Thank you. But you helping us, it's a secret from my father. Whenever anything strange happens, my father immediately starts talking about doing research. He does all kinds of crazy things, so once he calms down a bit, I think I'll try convincing him to quit researching in this dangerous place, and go back to town. So, if my father sees you again, I'm sorry.
Oh, isn't that a fairy? Is that yours, young man? I am the famed academic who researches fairies, ghosts, and similar so-called supernatural phenomena. By the way, this song, Farewell to Gibdos, which the music box is now playing, drives away Gibdos. I discovered after many years of researching Gibdos, and after one night of playing Mario 64. In regards to ghosts, there isn't another academic who can match my knowledge, so ask me anything you like.
Do ghosts have dicks? Yeah, just go hitting hard with the big question. So anyways, talk to him in one of our transformation masks.
Oh, my ghost radar is reacting fiercely. But this is minutely different from its usual response. This is a very intriguing response.
Yeah, basically, the guy is picking up on the fact that all of our masks have the spirits of the deceased. The same also applies if you wear, say, the Kamaro's mask. Wait. Or the Kamaro's mask doesn't count. Yeah, just sell Tattle for research. We'll sell Tattle for 50 rupees. If you wear the Gibdo mask...
Oh, that mask is certainly a Gibdo! Young man, where'd you get that? The more I look at it, the more this mask looks like a real Gibdo to me. With this mask, you probably could convey your feelings to Gibdos. Perhaps you could even investigate the Gibdo life form itself. Say, young man, would you permit me to do research on that mask? It's been some time since I've seen a ferret.
Yeah, he has nothing on the Garo. And likewise, he's probably not gonna have anything on Captain Kita. Just screw Captain Kita. F Captain Kita. No one likes Captain Kita.
Are you curious about that picture? That is a mummified man. Its scientific name is Gibdo. A tale in Ikana tells of a treasure that rests at the bottom of the well on the hilltop. It seems the spirits of those who became Gibdo upon entering the well in search of that treasure still linger inside. It's been said going down there is a petrifying experience, so even the mummy hunter may become mummified.
So yeah, that's why Pamela's father became a Gibdo, basically. He got curious, he went to investigate the well, and then basically, this happened.
I even tried to go into that well once myself. Strangely enough, though, I don't remember anything that happened there. Well, you never know what might happen, so it's simply best not to approach it. Are you curious about that picture? That is the ghost of a ninja. Its scientific name is Garo robe. They are merely shells that are empty on the inside. They're the shells of spies from an enemy nation sent to investigate Ikana. They have been unable to forget their living days. Even now, their spirits, emptiness cloaked in darkness, continue to spy. According to rumor, these Garo frequently appear near the ranch on the far side of town. Although they are said to be shells, Garo are still ninjas, and they will not show themselves in front of people. Yet there are many sightings near the ranch. That's strange.
Yeah, this guy and his speakers down here. Just his stolen bootleg Best Buy speakers. Anyways, talk to Pamela while wearing this mask. Let's see what Pamela has to say if you just talk again.
Your strange power. If Father sees that, he'll surely want to research it. No, please, we don't want to have any more bodies in the basement. That's why I really don't want you to meet my father. I'm sorry to say just such a thing.
Anyways, talk to Pamela while wearing the Gibdo mask or any other supernatural mask.
Get out! It's already too much!
No, that or Pamela just locks Link inside the wardrobe. But anyways, on that note, I think that now would be a good time to end things off. I really appreciate that you stuck around to watch this episode. You're a great viewer, and I hope you come back for the next one. If you like this video, like, subscribe, comment, share, do whatever you want. And with that, I'll see you next time. Bye.